so Ty Lue calls a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Adjustments are everything in this league, and you need to maximize your time to make those adjustments.
And the Clippers making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Garland. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez used all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Maxey, that's good.
3 points.
And the Clippers with the ball. It's a three-point game. Collins, no good. Pass to Edgecombe. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Yeah, I like when Edgecombe is aggressive like this inside because he's very skilled at converting from there.
Outside Maxey. To the middle. Out to Oubre. And Philadelphia hits again for Pete.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Mathurin. Uses the glass on the layup.
And Mathurin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
Screen by Embiid. Inside. Pass to Edgecombe. Philadelphia moving it around. Maxey, that's good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Just over a minute and a half in. Here's Lopez. And he buries his first look.
And using that size to his advantage. Man, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Leonard attacking. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. And it's Maxey missing. And here are the Clippers now. Trailing by 4, and he gets that one.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's Maxey. 5 points in the game. Three-pointer Embiid. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Yeah, we know Embiid can do it one-on-one, but the catch-and-shoot jumper is showing his versatility.
To the paint. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Edgecombe. Up again. The kick out to Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Goes back up. To the wing, right side. Outside Maxey. Gets another look. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Down low. Here's Leonard. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Here's Maxey. Garland with the defensive effort. Clippers trail by 3. To the inside. Go to Niederhauser.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. There's a minute 26 left in the first. Outside Oubre. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid with the power jam.
Woo, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
Now here's Garland. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. The rebound by Maxey. George outside. A shot from the high post. Rebounded by Lopez. Clippers trail by 3. Here's Leonard. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Leonard's got 6.
Oh, how about the floater from Kawhi? Nice touch. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game. George hits them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Conan Niederhauser. Pass to Garland. Oh, it's stolen. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. A clear look for Embiid. And that one's on target from the wing. 7 points in the game.
Well, that's not great shot selection right there, but you'll take anything that goes in.
And it's Mathurin missing. Here's Grimes. Off target from 3-point range. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Philadelphia on top, leading by 5.
Philadelphia, 19.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the 76ers?
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Back to George. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Getting it done inside. You know, I love seeing George be active on the interior.
Ooh, ripped away. In transition, here they come. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get off the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Back to Embiid. Outside Oubre. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Oubre's got 6 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Screen by Embiid. Oh, look out! Joel Embiid with a power jam.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Double team on Leonard. Here's Garland. And he lays it up and in.
Slithery inside. Garland has that short area quickness.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
And more true coming, fans. Come on, get fired up and make it loud for your Clippers. Let's hear it for your Clippers.
The Sixers lead by 6. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mathurin.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
Outside Maxey. Back to Embiid. Knocks it loose. It's Leonard with a good look inside.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Good. Maxey's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, converting through contact there. Maxey's showing great body control.
Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Pass to Leonard. Joel Embiid with the board. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Outside Grimes. Philadelphia moving it around. 5 on the clock.
Yeah, I love the use of the shot fake by Embiid. Smart basketball there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. He does not get the second one. Clippers trail by 7. Pass to Mathurin. Down low. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Improving his passing is going to be key for Mathurin in the NBA. Looks like he's already on that path.
Here's Leonard. Some solid defense from Edwards. Philadelphia leading by 5. Up top, Embiid. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Leonard inside. He's got 10. Some solid defense from Edwards. Pass to Embiid. Outside Grimes. Back to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Flat out dominant.
Oh, vicious slam by Kawhi.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Inside, Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish to the paint. Here's Lopez. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've led by as much as 10. Shots blocked to the middle. Here's Mathurin. Grimes with a defensive effort.
Yeah, if you get that close to the rim, you have to capitalize. Tough to see him come up short there.
And so it's Philadelphia closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. Back to the game after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Philadelphia leading by 7. And Maxey, here we go. Here's Embiid. And the jumper from the wing offline. Down low. And the basket by Conan Niederhauser. Conan Niederhauser's got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Back to Embiid. Kicks it to George. A shot from the mid-range. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Give him 8.
And you see the creativity George has. Just comfortable operating in screen and rolls and taking what he sees.
It's George on the wing. Shoots over Lopez. And he recovers it. Second chance effort. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Pass to Leonard. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. It's George on the drive. And the jam by George.
Yeah, great job by George. Now, part of what makes him such a great wing is his crazy ability off the bounce.
Leonard outside. Pass to Mathurin. There's the steal. They're running. George with the bucket. And it's an 11-point 76ers lead.
Timeout. Nice job by George to get out, run, and complete the break.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. And the dunk by Jones.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. The Sixers lead by 9. Here's Edgecombe. Back to Embiid. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
They're one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
And Embiid drops them both. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Jones buries it down low. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Clippers trail by 9. Beal from outside. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Beal's got his first 3 points of the game.
A volume three-point shooter, Beal knows he has the green light to shoot threes whenever he wants.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
The line for Los Angeles. Bradley.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Inside. Pass to Edgecombe. Three-pointer. Philadelphia with another miss. And it's the Clippers ball. 4-point game. Basket's good. And it's 7 points for Bradley Beal.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
In a tight game like this, you really have to take it one possession at a time. Focus on limiting mistakes.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. Dunn outside. Collins right side. Just 2 to shoot. Robbed. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. For 3, George. Bradley Beal puts it in. Here's Jones. Right wing. Back to Jackson. Clock at 6. Pass to Dunn. It's stolen by Maxey. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
And that one falls for Oubre. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
And their all-around play has been the key to chipping away at this deficit.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Philadelphia moving it around. Pass to Watford. From deep three-point land. The offensive rebound. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Leaving some skin on the floor. Those are pure hustle points.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
76ers substitution. Number 11, Justin Edwards.
Here's Dunn. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. Philadelphia on top, leading by 5. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Clippers trail by 5. Embiid brings a double team. Dunn outside. Pass to Jackson. Back to Dunn. Now here's Jackson. 6 to shoot. Beal outside. Jackson down low. Rebound by Philadelphia. They've led by as many as 11. George for 3. The shot no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the inside. Embiid with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. George, no good. Down low. Back to Dunn. Pass to Collins. This one for 3. Dunn's shot is good. Dunn's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Lopez. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Pass break, Philadelphia. Oh, and the dunk by George.
George's athleticism has always been a strength. Not many guys can pull off that dunk.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end. And one thing Benedict Mathurin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
The Sixers lead by 5. George! And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Leonard fires! Count it! Leonard for 3!
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possession.
George in the post. Maxey! It's good from beyond the arc.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
Leonard, left side. Embiid with it. He's picked up by Garland. Here's Maxey. Fires the 3. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
Leonard! Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. Philadelphia leading by 9. George. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. .133 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Oh, it misses.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
The triple drops.
And at the offensive end, George persistent and consistent.
From deep, Kawhi returns the favor, a 3 of his own.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
And the responses often come from the three-point line. That's just today's game.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the 76ers.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night, a battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan, win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Paul George.
Yeah, he was just laser focused in that game. It got to the point where you just knew if he shot it, it was going in.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Knocks down the trifecta.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
George fires. Oh, off target from downtown. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.